What's up, y'all? It's your girl Faith Chase, and welcome back to another vlog. Now today what I thought I would do is, I'm kind of liking this this mukbang discussion thing that I'm doing, and so today I thought I would do another mukbang. I had to go to Costco and get some stock for the restaurant, and I thought I might as well do like a mukbang with some Costco food, and I can review it at the same time, and then we can just have a discussion, talk about a few things, and yeah, like I think that'd be a lot of fun. So guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, please subscribe, and thank you for stopping by the way. Share the videos, press that like button, the notification bell, so you don't miss any uploads and all that cool stuff. And to all you people who are already part of the Chase Squad, I love you guys, your fam, and I appreciate you guys so much. Now, one other thing, I'm going to start trying to utilize my Instagram more as well, like in addition to YouTube. Like YouTube will always be my main thing, but I also want to start doing a few things on my Instagram and stuff as well. So make sure you guys, if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's at Faith Chase USA. All my social medias across the board is at Faith Chase USA, so you can find me easily on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or anywhere and follow me, because yeah, I definitely want to start using those other platforms to help promote and market myself and things like that. So alright, so basically there's so many topics today that I want to discuss. I mean, this one I kind of want to talk about the innocent till proven guilty kind of concept, like which is supposed to be the way that we live in the States. Supposed to be alright, you know, to be innocent till proven guilty. But sometimes I question that, if that's actually how things really are, especially when you get pulled over by the cops and stuff like that. So I think I want to talk about that today. We're going to call this vlog Innocent Till Proven Guilty. I also, okay, so to make this mukbang more interesting, so basically I got some Costco, I also got some Mickey D's fries and stuff, which I love Mickey D's fries, but sometimes you go there and they don't even fill up the thing properly, you know. It's like you're getting a medium fries instead of a large, and that sucks. And then, you know, or they'll forget to do little things. I've got a Costco hot dog here, and I got a Costco pizza. So I've got like some what's it called, the combo, which has, you know, just like a supreme, and then I've got cheese, just plain cheese as the other side. So a little variety for the vlog. I wanted to make it interesting for you guys. I see other people doing these mukbangs, and I feel like I'm not doing enough. Like, man, some of these mukbangs are just, they're crazy what they're doing. Like 10,000, everything seems to be like 10,000 calories. Not everyone, but a lot of people are just smashing out the mukbangs, or they have somewhere interesting that they're going. And you know, like, you know, if I was back home in the States, I could think of a million places I'd love to freaking go and, you know, do a review on. But yeah, you know, it's kind of tricky, like, to find. I'm a little bit picky when it comes to food, and so not everywhere makes me happy, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just picky. And maybe that's because, you know, I do good food at my restaurant, and I'm spoiled a little bit when it comes to having good food, so I'm a little bit picky. But I also like McDonald's ketchup when I go to McDonald's. And it's funny because I don't know if you guys realize this, but they've changed their ketchup at some point in the past freaking few years or so, I guess. I don't know, but before, McDonald's ketchup used to be Heinz ketchup, which is the bomb. Heinz is the standard, and at some stage McDonald's started making their own ketchup. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's actually McDonald's branded ketchup. and actually never noticed that until now, because it's always been Heinz as far as I knew. But then again, these days I don't really get sides of ketchup that much anymore. I kind of, yeah, I mean, actually really, I know you guys have seen me eat some junk food lately and stuff like that, but actually I actually don't really eat that much of this stuff these days, like realistically. I really don't. But look, I'm gonna take a bite of this hot dog, because hot dogs just don't taste good cold. I'm gonna take a quick bite, and we're gonna get into pizza, and so I can let you guys know how it all is. Now, is Costco's hot dog the best hot dog around? Let's find out. Well, it's okay. I actually like Costco hot dogs, especially for the price. I think they're really good value, like $1.99 for a freaking hot dog and a drink. Like, come on, like seriously, that's great value. I mean, in my restaurant, I can't sell a hot dog that cheap. I don't know how Costco does it, but you know, their buying power, I guess they can do that. In Kirkland, I'm pretty sure is their own brand. So when you got the power to start making your own brand of, you know, food, you know, that you need, like, you know, your dogs or your beef patties or whatever, like McDonald's and all these places have their own distribution networks and their own stuff, their own product that they make. When you get to that level, you know, you can start selling stuff a lot cheaper, you know. I'm probably not gonna have any more of that hot dog. It actually, I kind of find it a little bit hard to believe that it's already gone cold. I feel like this never was really that hot to start with, because I've had dogs in the past where they seem like they've stayed warm a lot longer from Costco. So anyways, it is a good dog, guys. I recommend you get one, you eat it immediately. I have been driving around a little bit, not much, but had to go to the toilet before I decided to eat. And yeah, so all right, so we've got the pizza here. I'm probably, you know, not overly, it's mainly just for the vlog. I wanted to make sure for the mukbang that I had a little variety, like and I was in Costco, and yeah, so that's what I went with. Like, wasn't really craving it, to be honest, but you know, it was the nearest place, and you guys have seen me do McDonald's by itself before, and I needed something, and I don't know, I guess I could have got like a chicken burger or something like that, but, or drove somewhere else, but time is of the essence. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you so much. We're gonna make this really quick. I'm not gonna do a super long one, because the topic, it's more of a what do you guys think type of topic, but I'm just gonna take a bite of this as well. Now this is the big slice here. As you can see, it's foldable and all that, and let's just see how it tastes. For the price, it's a great pizza. Nowhere as good as my place, and I say that humbly. It's just the facts that I've yet to find anywhere as good as my place. Like, my recipe, my time that I've spent perfecting my crust, like, I just haven't found anywhere that can match my crust and my thing. But Costco does have a really good crust, and if they would have had just like a plain pepperoni option, I think I would be in love with it more. Like, I'm not a big put tons of toppings on my pizza kind of person. Like I like it simple. I like just that plain, nice, beautiful. You know how you can just have that plain pepperoni and cheese action, or just cheese. I mean, sometimes I will put a couple, 2-3 toppings on my pizzas, but for myself. But yeah, I'm more of a, I kind of got my favorite thing happening. I'm a pepperoni lover all day long, every day. That's my favorite. But yeah, look, Costco does a really good pizza. They do an 18-inch pizza for freaking like $15 or something like that. I can't sell my 18s that cheap. Again, when you're a big boy and you've got that type of power, you can do that. Plus, they go by volume. They probably sell so many of anything that's how they can get their profit. They can do volume as opposed to, you know, having a higher price point and selling less. And then they've got their buying power. Like they just got the power to do it any way they want, really. But look, I don't mind this. It doesn't suck. Of course not. I've had it before. I know I like Costco's pizza, but today I just wasn't really feeling this food, to be honest. But I haven't eaten anything again, as always. This is a cheese slice, guys. And you know a really good pizza when you can fold it and eat it properly. Like, that's what I'm talking about. The cheese is the bomb. I think they put like 5 different cheeses on it, or 4 different cheeses or something like that. If you guys know anything about my pizzas, I put up to 8 different cheeses on my pizzas. I'm actually not, I think Costco puts like 3 or 4 cheeses. I'm pretty sure they do. But yeah, not bad. Very good. You love it. See, I get the cheese one and I'm in love with it. It tastes really good. But anyways, quickly back to this topic. I don't want to make this a super long vlog today, like I said. I want it to kind of be short and sweet. We've done a little food review here, so let's start a new little scale. So out of 5 stars, I'm going to give the cheese side of the pizza, I'm going to give it 4 stars. And then the other side, I'm going to give it, I'll give the cheese size 4.5 stars, and I'm going to give the combo side, I'll give that 4 stars. I mean, it's good. It's just not my thing, really, the toppings that they put on it. I'm not a fresh onion, like red onion kind of person and stuff like that as well, but it's quality, like the crust and the value. So when you mix the value of what you're getting for the price, mixed with the ingredients, the toppings, the quality is up there. That's why I'm scoring this super high. Like, it's definitely great value and worth it, and better than probably 99% of every single other place that I go to eat pizza. I'm a pizza connoisseur. I love pizza so much. It's my favorite food, and I can tell you that Costco is right up there with the best of them. But, you know, hey, Sloppies, we still do it right. The hot dog, normally I would give the hot dog like easily 4 or 5 stars, but it was super cold. It felt colder, so I'm gonna take some points off of that. I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars today, but normally I love the hot dogs. I would have ranked higher, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with the hot dog today. It just didn't feel like it normally felt. I don't know. So that I just refuse to believe it got that cold that quick, because it's just never happened in the past. But anyways, it's still quality and probably better than a lot of other places where you can go grab a dog. Not a lot of options for dogs over here in Australia, in Brisbane in particular. But if you guys want a good hot dog and you're in Brisbane, go on Uber Eats, try out Dogs Gone Wild. I happen to know who is the owner of that place. They're a great person. Anyways, yeah, so guys, that concludes the food program. I am going to still probably take a couple bites while I'm sitting here. One more in particular is cheese. Let's get another one is cheese, actually. That cheese is off the chart. I've got bottled water as well, guys. No soft drinks or anything like that today. Make sure I'm just getting some water in me. It's a really hot day. It's like about 25 degrees. All right, let's get into this conversation a little bit. Innocent till proven guilty, or is it guilty till proven innocent. I want you guys to sound off below. From your experience, do you think that we are truly innocent till proven guilty? Because I feel personally, through my own experience, and something happened last night that made me start thinking this. This is why I'm vlogging about this today. It's usually something has happened, because it wasn't my planned vlog. Didn't even have this topic on my list of 200 until after this incident happened last night. But basically what happened was, I was sitting in a freaking parking lot, okay? My car was not even on, and I was sitting in the parking lot at the gym, okay? Because my membership to my gym. I was sitting there in the gym, membership parking lot, you know what I mean? Like, my car wasn't on. And the cops decided, hey, they wanted to freaking interrogate me. You know, that's how I felt. I felt like I was being interrogated. And it wasn't even just one police car, guys. I had 2 police cars there. So I felt like, okay, yeah, right. So I have 3 cops standing at my door while I'm in a parking lot, parked with my engine off. Okay, and they start asking me, let me see your license. What are you doing parked here? All this kind of stuff, like literally asking me questions. I'm like, dude, I don't need to tell you why I'm parked here. I'm parked here because I want to be parked here. Like, but it so happens I happen to be a member of that gym over there, which I'm going into. Like, are you guys serious? Like, they kept interrogating me, like, and then like, I felt in that moment that it was a situation where I was attempting to prove my innocence, you know. And the thing is like, I was sitting there and I had dozed off for a second, because I get like, you know, sometimes I just get these headaches or things that happen. I need to close my eyes where, you know, so I was gonna go straight into the gym, and then I ended up, somehow I was like, oh, I'll go in a second, let me just close my eyes for a second. Next thing I know, the cops are banging on my window and all this is going down. So, and I'm getting like what I felt like the 3rd degree, when I wasn't even driving anything. So I had to do a breath test even. I was like, they said, you've been drinking? I was like, dude, I don't even drink. You know, do I sound like I'm drunk? Do I sound like I'm stuttering? Like, I was like how I sound right now. And they decided, they was like wanting me to do a freaking breath test and all that. I'm like, seriously? Like, I felt like I had to prove my innocence in that point. And so, you know, that's how I felt. That's how I felt. I didn't feel like innocent till proven guilty. I felt like guilty till proven innocent. That's how I felt. So I want to ask you guys, have you guys ever been in that situation where you feel like you're trying to prove your innocence when you've done absolutely nothing wrong? Or do you feel like we live in a world where it is innocent till proven guilty? Because I feel like I'm always like in those type of situations attempting to prove my innocence, and they automatically assume that I'm guilty of something. That's how I feel, you know? I was like, where'd the fries go? McDonald's fries usually are the bomb. These are cold. When I got the fries and I took one out the bag earlier, and normally I would have at that point in time said, hey, can you make me some fresh fries? These feel like they've been sitting a while, and these feel like, you know, overall, I don't think I really planned this mukbang that well. I could have done a much better one. But guys, look, Costco's pizza is legit. Okay, especially the cheese one. I love the cheese. For me, that's my favorite. The hot dogs are normally legit. McDonald's French fries, you all already know that they're legit. But hey, this is what the mukbang is. It's you know, kind of a little bit of food review. Go try Costco pizza if you never had it. I endorse it. McDonald's fries, I don't even need to tell you. If you don't know how good McDonald's fries are, I don't know. Where are you from, Pluto? But yeah, look guys, let me know in the comments below. I would like to hear some of your feedback about, do you feel that you have been in a situation where you were feeling like you had to try to attempt to prove your innocence? that you were trying to prove that they already like kind of treated you like you had already done something wrong, or that was the suspicion that they thought, okay, this person, they maybe, even if it was like, oh, they've been drinking, why would they be parked here just taking a power nap or something, you know what I mean? Like, why are they here at 2 a.m? Or, have you been in any situation where you feel like, that could be anything, not just cops, but even walking in the supermarket and you've got security and all these people, let me see your bags. Let me see your bags. Let me see what's this when you're checking out. Have you been in a situation where you feel like you're having to prove your innocence? Like, because I just start thinking about this stuff. Like, do we really live in a free world? Do we really live? Is freedom an illusion? Like, another great topic, but is freedom an illusion? Innocent till proven guilty. Is it really just an illusion? Are we honestly every day having to attempt to prove our innocence when we're in these types of situations, or are we automatically assumed innocent? I guess maybe it depends on a bunch of factors. What type of cops or security people or whatever, those type of people, authority, who you're dealing with, the judge or whoever you're dealing, whatever your situation is, the color of your skin, the color of their skin. Like, hey, I hate to say it, but race is a real factor in life these days. It shouldn't be that way, but it depends what country you're in, what race you are, what gender you are. A lot of factors go into how people determine stereotypes. People prejudge you, put you into a category, automatically assume the worst, it seems, on a lot of occasions. They automatically assume the worst about you before they even know you, based on just stereotypes. And fear plays a big part in that. Cops these days, they come up to your car and they automatically have this fear thing where they're thinking this person might have a gun or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's sad that we live in a world where that's how people react and think to situations, but hey, that's the reality, man. That's how the world is, unfortunately. It's a sad fact. But guys, look, anyways, let me know in the comments below, what do you think? How do you feel? Do you feel you're innocent till proven guilty? Or do you feel that you are guilty till proven innocent? Or if you've never experienced this yourself and you've never been in that type of situation where you had to a kind of moment, then do you have any friends or family or anyone else that has told you a story that made you go, wait a minute, that's not right, or that seems odd, or that seems weird, that doesn't seem fair? Let me know. Like, I really want to know about this topic, and let's have a discussion about it. Like, guys, feel free to comment away. I will comment back. Like, I would do my best to always comment to every single person's comment, so feel free and voice your opinions. Let's talk about this. And I'm going to do a live stream soon. I want to do a live stream. I really want to do one, so that then when I ask this kind of question, we can instantly have a talk about it. And I think that's super cool to be able to have a chat session happening while we're talking about a topic and things like that. And I might try to do, like, when I'm doing a live stream or something like that, maybe also even have a phone number or something like that where you guys can call in directly, and we can do like maybe a speakerphone situation where it's a live call type thing. That could be fun as well. So I'm playing with all these ideas. I think they'll be really great for the podcast and stuff as well. Like, I'm definitely needing to get my podcast, more things happening on my podcast. I had this great plan, and I don't know, run out of time every day. But YouTube is obviously my first, it's kind of like my first home base, my first love. I really want to push the YouTube channel, and I appreciate all you guys for subscribing, for watching, for supporting the channel. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and let me know about this topic. All right, let's have a talk. Let's talk about it. Let me hear what you think. All right, much love, guys. I will see you again tomorrow with another vlog. Peace.